In a small Galilean village, there was a house with a roof crowded by curious listeners. Inside, a paralyzed man lay on a mat, carried by four friends who believed that if they could only get him to Jesus, hope would come. They climbed the outside stair, removed part of the roof, and lowered their friend into the room before the Lord. Everyone expected Jesus to heal the man at once. But Jesus looked at him with compassion and said, "Child, your sins are forgiven." The room fell silent. Some hearts questioned him. Who can forgive sins but God alone? Jesus knew their thoughts. He asked which was easier to say, "Your sins are forgiven," or to say, "Rise and walk," and then he healed the man so that all would know the Son of Man had authority on earth to forgive sins. The man rose, gathered his mat, and walked home before everyone's eyes. Years later, another follower of Jesus learned the same mercy in a painful way. Peter had once sworn loyalty, yet he denied his Lord 3 times in the courtyard while fear burned in the night air. When the rooster crowed, Peter remembered the words of Jesus and wept bitterly. He had failed publicly, deeply, and shamefully. But after the resurrection, the angel sent a message not only to the disciples, but especially to Peter. Tell the disciples and Peter. That small word carried a great miracle. Jesus had not cast him away. The Lord who forgives sins also restores sinners. Peter would learn that forgiveness is not pretending the wound never happened, and it is not calling evil good. It is releasing revenge to God, allowing mercy to break the chain of bitterness, and walking in truth. Some trust must be rebuilt slowly, with wisdom and boundaries. Yet forgiveness begins when a heart says, "Lord, I will not carry this hurt as my master." The 4 friends in the village showed faith by bringing the wounded man to Jesus. Peter showed that failure does not have the last word. And Jesus showed that he alone has power to forgive, heal, and make a person new. The lesson of the story is this: Jesus has authority to forgive sins, and those who receive his mercy are called to forgive others and live free from bitterness.